Hey, Buck. Don't be back late.
I know.
Come give us a hug before you go. Hugs.
Hug her, that's what she's there for. Have you thought any more about making that call?
That could really hurt Mom's feelings.
How can you not even be curious about it?
Each of my moms had a kid with your sperm.
Like in both of them.
Uh-huh, like in gay.
Right on. Cool, I love lesbians.
What I think is interesting about this movie is that it is centered around a lesbian couple with a family, which really hasn't been seen on TV. I mean, we've had, Will and Grace and Brokeback Mountain, the male homosexual relationships,
Yeah.
but this is really the first time we're seeing it.
Yeah, it's completely original, and at the same time, it's incredibly familiar, and it's very powerful. I know this is a big debate right now, and to me, the kids are all right is absolutely perfect because the kids are all right. It doesn't matter that they're gay. It doesn't matter that they have this dad who's a sperm donor who's the kids are going to be okay. They're going to go and live productive lives in a relatively healthy way, and so this whole notion that kids can't come out of these kinds of relationships intact and whole is so insane. And I think this movie captures that in a really honest way.
Now, do you think it's a generational thing that our, younger generations are more accepting, or do you think society is really changing and accepting, homosexual relationships?
Well, there's an interesting sort of poll out there right now. It's like repealing gays in the military. Okay, don't ask, don't tell. 10 years ago, it was 30%. Thought we should repeal it. Now it's 75% of Americans say get rid of don't ask, don't tell, let gays be in the military. Now that's a huge change in 10 years. The young people, my son, we live near a gay couple. They have a son. My son goes and plays with that boy. He's played with them a lot. He has lunch over there. They go swimming, they play, there's rules to be followed in the house. They love that kid as much. My son has never come home to me and said, Papa, why does he have two papas? Because his house is no different than my house. The more that we have these interactions with people that are different than us, the more we see how much the same they are. This whole fight over gay marriage is I think, the last vestige of some really old ways of thinking that are that just don't leave room for humanity in all of its complicated, colorful way of being.
I agree. Great.
Yeah,
It's really nice talking with you.
Nice talking to you. Yeah.